Welcome to Dr. Rashmi Shetty's clinic, a premier center for non-surgical cosmetic care. This quaint and beautiful clinic boasts of client safety, satisfaction and confidentiality. Dr. Rashmi Shetty, a medical graduate from the prestigious Mysore University, always had an eye for aesthetics. She pursued her interest while at her plastic surgery posting and thereafter completed her fellowship in cosmetology from Chester, England. Dr. Shetty is a pioneer in the challenging and intricate field of Botox and fillers in India. Her rigorous selection criterion ensures that only the best of solutions are used for her clients. Dr. Shetty's extensive knowledge of human anatomy, her artistic skill, precision and passion are unparalleled, which is evident in the stunning results she achieves. She is also a consultant on the boards of esteemed corporates like Hindustan Lever and Marico Industries. She currently also practices at Breach Candy Hospital, Mumbai and Nuevo Clinic, Hyderabad. Dr. Rashmi's clinic has grown into a world-class center for cosmetic excellence. So now, let's meet the expert herself.
I'm a little confused, doctor. How do I know what my skin type is?
Yeah, this is a very commonly asked question, but it's very difficult for a doctor to say exactly what your skin type is when we see you for the first time. Of course, there are a few markers like open pores, probably a duller looking skin, a thicker skin, a thinner skin. With this, we could end up saying whether your skin is oily or dry. The best way of doing it is sleeping overnight without any product on the skin. Do not use any artificial coolers or heaters in the room. The next morning when you get up, you touch your skin, what you feel is what your skin type is. If you touch your skin and it feels very oily onto your skin, then you have an oily skin type. If it feels dry, then you have a dry skin type. If it feels oily in the center and probably dry in the outside of the face, then you are a combination skin. If you feel it's pretty much okay, but then you feel as if it needs some water to be put on it, then that's a dehydrated skin. If it for no reason feels red and irritated, it could be a sensitive skin. So this is the way you would determine your skin type and accordingly take care.
Is it the same for men as well?
Yes, pretty much same as for the men, but the men, because of the testosterones, you have a lot more oilier skin, a lot more thicker skin. So therefore, pretty much most men fall into the oily skin, the thicker skin, the open pore type of skin, the acne prone type of skin. But by and large, how you determine your skin type, this is the same thing that you would do. Early morning, touch your skin, feel your skin, you will see what your skin type is.
Doctor, when is the right time to start caring for the skin?
It's nothing like the right time. The day your baby is born or the day you're born is the right time to start looking after your skin. It should be a lifestyle. It should be incorporated into your daily living. Like you start off with one of the best moisturizers when you start as a child. Of course, we have the Indian way of the tel malish for children, which again is amazing. So the skin care goes on from the day you're born until the last day.
What do I look for in a sunscreen?
When you look for a sunscreen, you always look for protection from both UVA and UVB rays. So therefore, you look for SPF, which is sun protection factor, which is denoted by numbers. It's like a 30 SPF or a 50 SPF. Then you look for a TPA, which is a tan protection index, which will protect you from the UVA rays. And that's usually protecting you from the A rays. So that again comes as a single star or a 4-star or a 5-star. So you look for your stars. So you look for your SPF and you look for your TPA. So that's what you look for when you look for a good sunscreen. And of course the sensorials, the way you love it, the smell, the feel, the residue, you could look for these things.
Doctor, do I really require sunscreen indoors as well?
Oh yes, very much. This is the most common misconception that my patients come and say, oh doc, but I'm indoor all the while. We are not looking at protecting your skin against the visible sun rays. We are looking at protecting your skin against the harmful UVA and the UVB rays, which leads you to age faster, which leads you to tan faster. There are factors which lead you to immediate tanning and delayed tanning. It goes down to even altering your DNA. So therefore, whether you're indoor, whether you're outdoor, our windows, our television screens, our computers do not have a UV guard. So you are exposed to UV rays. Even on a cloudy day, you require a sunscreen because it's not that clouds cut you out from the UV rays. So therefore, you pretty much need a sun protection at all sun up hours, whether it is indoor, outdoor, cloudy day, sunny day, any day.
Could you please tell us about oral supplements and antioxidants?
Yes, oral supplements are an integral part of your skincare. Not only skincare, it's an integral part of your good health, which ultimately reflects in good skin and a glowing complexion and lovely hair. So you definitely take your oral supplements, which could be vitamins, which could be your calcium regularly, which could be your antioxidants, which could even be a little substance like magnesium, zinc and copper. All put together really adds on to good health and good skin and good hair.
Instead of popping pills, can I just take something very natural like fruit?
Why not? It's like taking a half a kg of kiwi fruit for a breakfast. So that will probably give you something like 1000 mg of vitamin C that you would require. Therefore, the bioavailability of active substances in each food particle is a very varied. So supplements are really important, but yes, that doesn't mean you supplement it really from the natural substances. Nothing really supplements a well-rounded diet. So you definitely have to have a good diet, your good exercise and happiness. Nothing to supplement that, you see.
How does one handle sensitive skin, doctor?
Sensitive skin is widely misunderstood. Most patients end up coming to me and saying, "Oh doc, my skin is so sensitive." It actually may not be that sensitive. It could just be an excessively dry skin. So therefore the skin is a little chappy, micro chaps that you may not see, and any product might cause a lot of burning. So all you may have to do is give 2 days to your skin, put a lot of moisturizer, pamper it a little. Make sure you take some oral supplements like a evening primrose oil or a omega-6 to make sure there's enough oil, or just include 2 spoons of ghee in your daily diet every day. And then start using your skincare products back again and see, you may not be sensitive at all. But in case you think you are, then there are some people who do react a little differently to some common ingredients in a skincare. Is whenever you choose a product or pick up a product or wish to do a treatment, do it on the back of your neck or on the back of your shoulder. Keep it overnight and see if the skin gets very red, or it gets itchy, or it kind of gets a little swollen. In that case, then you discontinue using the product, use something else. So this is the way you could kind of avoid irritation because of sensitive skin. In our clinic, what we also highly recommend is medifacials and oxyfacials, which you should repeat as often as you can. Facials are very relaxing, no doubt, but while done with the right ingredient, the right product, after we analyze one's skin, we decide what is the right product which would really benefit your skin. And then when that product is applied onto your skin systematically over an hour, whether we use an ultrasound or plain hand massage or the high-tech oxygen machine, one thing we all know is the goodness of oxygen. And especially when oxygen comes in its nascent form and in a hyperbaric form, as in a high-pressured form, it doubles all its goodness of healing, of making your surface clean of all bacteria and germs, as well as pushing in the ingredient that we want it to push. So therefore leaving your skin really healthy, supple and nice.
The O2 intraceutical system addresses the major underlying causes of wrinkles and skin degradation caused by aging. The O2 intraceutical system delivers a continuous stream of therapeutic grade oxygen which is constantly renewable and always reliable. Connected to the oxygen supply is the O2 intraceutical serum infuser. This allows the operator to dispense the specialized serums to be atomized and then infused using the O2 intraceuticals unique technology. O2 intraceuticals utilizes unique carrier molecules to facilitate osmotic induction of key anti-aging ingredients. The intraceutical serum is poured into the infuser pot where it is dispensed by the therapist evenly over the skin surface, ready for infusion. The tip of the infuser then hovers as the hyperbaric oxygen bubble applies pressure to the skin, initializing osmotic absorption of the active ingredients. This groundbreaking technology results in superior dermal hydration. In addition, the effective delivery of complex antioxidants and vitamins to the skin, neutralizing free radicals and allowing healthy cell growth and continued regeneration. While visible results are immediate after one treatment, Rome wasn't built in a day. For optimum results, a course of 6 consecutive treatments is recommended.
Doctor, when does one start aging?
You start aging from the day you're born pretty much. Unless there's a special species like you, Sandeep, who just doesn't seem to age at all. But anyway, technically there's a lot of tests which have been done and studies which have been done. Once you're 25, pretty much you tilt to the other side of your life as in you begin aging. And the very first signs of aging is dryness of your skin, some sort of pigmentation that starts happening. And the first obvious sign will be that you start seeing that slight depression under your eye. That's the fat beginning to shift from there and regress from there. So your eyes start looking tired and dull. So you start seeing those hollow eye which starts coming in first along with the skin changes that happen.
What are anti-aging solutions available?
The science has advanced so much that you have plenty available if you really want to go there and take care of your skin and age really gracefully and nicely. There's something like Botox and fillers which is fabulous, like magic, can revive you back like that. Not only revive you back, also do a wonderful prevention to the way you're aging and give it a very graceful turn. Or you could choose from the whole load of lasers, radio frequencies, various types of lights. Or then you can do simple office procedures like probably peels and dermabrasions and the right kind of skin care like medifacials and oxyfacials and things like that. Or then definitely through it all you would require a wonderful home care regime to be put into place and a lifestyle pattern.
Doctor, what are open pores?
Pores are nothing but the end of a tunnel or the opening of your sebaceous or your oily glands. Sometimes when the glands get really clogged or overproduced, even the funnel along with it gets bigger. So when there's clogging in your oil gland, it just swells up so much that along with it even the opening opens wide. One thing that you can do is make sure you deep cleanse your face, make sure you take adequate measures to lessen the oil production of your face. If it is clogged, then you try doing procedures to declog it and the pore size shrinks by and by and by. A home care that you can take is use a good cleanser, scrubber, and use also a very good toner. You could use products with retin A with salicylic acid in it, or go to your doctor's office to do certain peels which also helps in reducing your pores.
Any special care for arms and feet?
Very much. We all tend to take care of our faces really well and then give a stepsisterly attitude to your neck, to your hands, to your feet. That's not happening. So whatever you do to your face, please go ahead and extend it to the rest of your body, especially that part of the body which is exposed to sun. So do use your sunscreen for your neck, your hands, your feet. Go ahead and do a regular cleaning your face. Like that you clean your hands and your feet. You end up scrubbing them once in a while. You definitely moisturize them every night and day. So you extend all of this care onto that even when you come to a doctor's clinic.
How are wrinkles caused?
Wrinkles are caused by breaking of your elastin and collagen fiber in your skin. You keep doing your actions, there's a fold which is constantly caused there and it breaks your collagen elastin fiber. 1. 2. It's also the constant muscle action on the face which leads to keep drawing it each time they do any action, and therefore the constant repeated facial expressions lead to a lot of lines. So therefore each time you smile, your eyes widen up or it opens up. There is a muscle around the eye which behaves like a purse string and opens up, and there's all sorts of lines which forms there. So by and by they get etched out to be permanent lines. What also enhances it is the loss of fat at certain areas like your laughing lines, like your under eye, which makes the depth of those lines and wrinkles a lot more. So these are how wrinkles are actually caused.
Doctor, do facial exercises help delay wrinkles?
Not at all. In fact, I explained to you how wrinkles are formed because of the constant muscular action which pulls your skin on top. So therefore, if you keep doing exercise like open your eyes and shut close is what something that I heard from my patients is very popular. So if you end up doing the same actions repeatedly, you only end up getting more wrinkles. There are very few exercises, of course, which when done constantly can help tighten up your neck, wherein you pull your ears back and keep doing like that. If I'm clear on the camera, then you can pull this and feel a tension under your chin, which could probably help you tighten this muscle. That could probably help a little, but not anything which makes you do drastic movements on your face is a definite no-no.
How can one enhance and glamorize their looks?
Yes, all of us are not born with the perfect looks. You look almost perfect. But the others who are not as lucky as you, yes, there's a lot can be done. We could shape that bridge of the nose, which used to be surgery, and then depend on your luck, is the surgery turning out well or not, and there used to be a lot of downtime. Now you don't have to do that. A small little filler procedure here gives you a fantastic nose. And then you could, of course, have your nice long eyelashes. There's a product called Latisse, which is available for you to apply. You could have a fuller, nicer, sensual lips. All it requires is a bit of a filler. So yes, there is a lot of scope now to look better and better and better.
The skin is made up of 3 layers: the visible outer layer called the epidermis, a layer called the dermis, and a deep subcutaneous or fat layer. The main structural component of the dermis is a protein called collagen, which is the key to healthier, younger-looking skin. These collagen strands are also present in the subcutaneous layer. Age, genetics, sun exposure, and other factors contribute to a gradual breakdown of collagen in all 3 skin layers, which results in visible signs of aging, such as wrinkles and skin laxity. With the touch of the sophisticated thermotip, radiofrequency energy is delivered to the deep layers of your skin, causing the collagen to heat, while the outer skin layer is protected by cooling. This deep heating creates an immediate contraction of the existing collagen, followed by the formation of new, tighter collagen over time. The result is visibly tighter skin with a natural-looking improvement in tone and texture. Each time an energy pulse is delivered, you will experience a brief heat sensation. This indicates that the Thermage treatment is working to help tighten and stimulate your existing collagen. To protect your skin and make the treatment more comfortable, the top of the skin is cooled before, during, and after each application of the energy. Your feedback on the level of heat sensation you are experiencing during the procedure will help guide the clinician to manage your comfort for the most effective outcome.
Thermage is very popular internationally, and this in fact is the only equipment, or rather only RF equipment, which has the maximum number of FDA approvals. But of course, in my experience, the best results have been on the jawline and to help you brow lift. When we do brow lift, of course, we combine a few procedures. We give a bit of Botox to lift the brow, support it with a bit of filler, and then the skin which sags here and above is then tightened with radiofrequency. In combination, gives an amazing, fresh, brow lifted face.
In a single treatment, the Thermage procedure helps renew facial contours and tighten skin around the eyes, forehead and brow, jowls, nasolabial folds, jawline, and chin.
First, there's something called Thermage. Check out the before. There's the before, and then that's the after of this woman's neck and jawline after using a treatment called Thermage. I know you want some of that. Bring it on, bring it on, bring it on.
Botox is like a magic wand in a physician's hand. Wherever you want the wrinkles to be gone, you just do that and they're gone. It's as simple as that. Tiny little injections to the region of the wrinkles, and they are just gone in just a matter of 4 days to 7 to maximum 10 days, and they just don't come back for the next at least 3 to 4 months. Then you need to come back for a little top up. What are the indications for Botox? Plenty. Commonly, we only think probably Botox is for frown lines.